Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from BU Gaming, and today we are back in Megaquarium, and there we go, our convict cichlids are being busy still. How are we doing? We still have room for a few more. Probably want to remove their breeding capability soon. We might get 4 new babies, that's like 43 or something, but we are still okay. So Congo Tetra, nice. Then we needed the Cardinal, so let's go for that. And let's take a little peek and see how we are doing in here. We have 5 babies left here, and we have 5 left here, and there's 1 day left, so we're gonna have to see how many new ones we're gonna get, or how many fry we're gonna get in the morning. Technically we could move, of course. What you could do is have 2 tanks, right? Or have an extra tank, so you could move all the parents out, or take these out of the tank into like a baby tank or something, if you wanted to worry about the predation. If you don't want this, then you could just have a separate tank and then move all the babies away, or the fry, or the eggs, and then eventually the fry, right? Over here, these oh, you're fully grown now, so looking for a flat surface. So you found a mate. There are 6 free, giving a 40% chance of breeding today. Wow, you need a lot of these to have a good chance of breeding. Okay. Hopefully that will happen eventually, and I think that's the case for all of them. Yes, okay. Nope. Okay, 2 of them are mating, and 2 of them are still looking for a mate, but that should probably happen soon. So we have to get another tank in here, and I think we might just do the same over here. Yeah, let's do that. So, well, first of all, we need to open this up a bit. Yeah. So, let's something like this. We have here 3, that's 6. 3, 6, yeah, and then we need some extra room probably. There we go. We don't have an amazing amount of money, so let's not go too crazy. We could, of course, try and use some of the other tanks for them and let them breed together with each other. Or I could go for smaller tanks, I guess. Let's see. We need the Congo. So this needs acidic water. And we need to have at least 6 of them. So that's a size 18. They need to have 2x2 open space. Ooh, we have to worry about that. And this is another egg scatterer, so we need to have at least 8 of them actually in here. It also needs light to induce spawning, so that's different. And the fry will need plants. Okay. Okay. So 3 times 8 we're talking about, so that's what, 24 or something. How expensive were the fish? That's like 1,000 or something just for this. Do I want to make a change here? Because let's see, you are in an acidic tank, right? You need a neutral tank. Don't really have room. I could technically try moving these back over here. Then we have you, but we don't really have enough room in there either. The only problem here is they would eat the babies. That's why I was considering putting them over here. Or they will predate on them, right? I think we're not gonna go for the biggest tank of all for this. Even though I really like those deep ones. But we might want something like this instead. What did I say? That's 24 just for the parents. And then we need to have room for a baby. Well, we could go for this. That's 6, but then we don't really have room for that many, do we? Okay, let's, if we do this, that's 56. Yeah, let's do that. And take this. And let's move you over. Oh, come on. Right there. And keep an eye on the mornies. So for right now, Uncle Tetra, well, we need to have at least 6 of them in here. That's, what is that, 600, that's like 900 and something. We need 2 by 2. We need to have at least 8, so we need at least 8 plants. First the fry needed it. And we need lights. So let's put a power light on here. Ooh, that was expensive. Wow. Okay, I think we're gonna let a little time pass here. Ooh, has hatched into blind tetra fry. Ooh, let's see. Yep. Look at that. We have little babies. Very nice. Let's see. Yep, we have 3 babies left. And it's gonna take 3 days. Oh, now the good water quality actually shows one. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter for the eggs. It only matters for the fry. That might be why I couldn't see it before. Yeah, so we have 3 babies left. We have 2 babies left. It's gonna be interesting if we have anything left here. Okay, so what do we actually need here? Oh, we need to get 3 of them. So I guess we need to get 3 babies. What about you guys? Looking for a flat surface. Oh wow, we still haven't figured that out yet. And I can't put any more in there because we don't have room. Then I needed a bigger tank for it. Okay, let's see. Oh, they have bread now. They have bread. Both of them. That's good. And let's just check on you guys. Yeah, we're kind of running out of space in here. Well, we have the eggs already, so... And these guys need to have... Well, I don't know. Do we have to leave them until they finish breeding? Yeah. The spawn do need the flat surface. You don't need, you just need a cave. Okay, so the eggs need the flat surface, but we don't need them for this. Okay, so I just need the eggs to hatch. And then we could technically remove these. But that means I can remove some of them. Let's do that. So if we go in here and move. Carry. I don't want to carry it. I want to demolish it. Oh. Can I not do that? Why can I not do that? This is moved. This one shouldn't. Okay. Decoration 9 plus 2. Okay, why can I not just... Okay, what if I move you over here? And then say... There we go. Okay, maybe it's some kind of... to ensure that you don't do it by mistake. When you have babies in the tank, right? So, but we shouldn't need more than one because I don't want to get more. So it should be fine. But okay, then we're just gonna do it that way. And there we go. That gives us a little bit of money left, and then we're just gonna leave it until these babies are done. Oh, I should have. Well, we don't need it. Didn't need the flat surface over here, right? Did we? Otherwise, I could just lift it, right? But no, this is an egg scatterer. So, oh no, where was it? This one. Yeah, egg scatterer. Oh, we have 1,000 now, so we can do a little bit more here. We needed, what did I say, 8 plants. We need a 2x2, so that's the question. If this is actually big enough, if we want that. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Well, we're gonna try. You give us +3. Well, I want this because that's +5. So it gives us lots and lots of plants. So we need something like a corn, like this, like 2x2. So this plus this, right? But can easily do this. There we go. Then we actually have plenty of plants in here. Just put a little bit more. A little added decoration. Right, there we go. That's fine. And then we need to make sure that it is warm enough. Get a pump. And then we're gonna put, what's the size? That's 56. No, we're gonna, well, might actually be enough for this. It's not quite warm enough, but it might be clean enough. No, this one. Okay, but we need more fish or more money before we can do anything, right? Because we need to put at least 6 in there because otherwise they're gonna be lonely. Oh, and we also need it to be acidic, so we need even more stuff. Aha. Yep. Okay, so that is a size 56 as well. So pick next. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. So we need. Well, that means I could have used these. Right, that gives us plants plus it gives us buckwood. Let's see, we could. Like if I move you over here. I don't think it's really worth it though. 56. What do you give me? Okay, it gives me 50 though. So if I take one of these, then we need another 6, right? Then we can do this. So let's take one of these. We are gonna move you up here, and then we're gonna have to move this one as well because I still need to get the 2x2 right. Can I still get that? 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe I can. Otherwise I'm gonna have to sell something. Move you. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, so there's some new stuff to figure out. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop it. Try that again. So yeah, demolish. And well, it doesn't really matter. Just need to move them around. So there, and then we could put you in here. In that corner, and then we still have a 2x2, right? Open. But I kind of like this. It's just a lot more to keep track of. Blind tetra. Then we have Marimo mossballs. See, these are the ones that has the fluffy foliage. So I heard you're looking. Oh, we actually need that for the cardinal tetras, but we also needed it for some of the other ones, right? So that's 142, but let's wait with that because I kind of want to get something into this tank. How expensive are you? 122 as well. Then 161. Oh, and we're gonna need a lot of these. It's another X gatherer, which means we need at least 10 of them. So we need 1220 just for the fish alone. Okay, you have bred as hatched. Autopsy report convict spawn 11. I wonder if so why did you die? Convict spawn. If it's because we don't have, well, we still have room. So I guess it's because it actually does show it because of this. I think it's because if it's the fry that dies, you lose eggs. Why does it actually... Ah, so this does matter. I was wondering, and that's another reason I wanted to leave this as this, because I was wondering if this would matter. Because you probably take a prestige hit from this, the same way as if a normal fish is being eaten by another fish. Like if you put someone in with a tank with someone that eats smaller fish, for instance, and you put a small fish in there, then you take a prestige hit because people don't like that happening, right? So this probably also impacts that. Interesting. I was kind of curious if it would register like that, or it would just kind of die without, you know, it would just count in the numbers here. Okay, well. Well, I can't really... How on earth do you do that? Because if I remove this, then I'm gonna lose this spawn, right? Well, you know what? We are gonna... That's the eggs. Let's sell. Well, that's another thing. Other way we can get money, right? We can actually sell these. You know what? Let's do that. Let's sell you. And then we are gonna... Ah. That's one way of getting more money. You can just sell them and then keep breeding more, right? So when your tank starts getting full, then you can actually just sell them. Maybe I should have left them in there and let them breed some more then. I'm kind of thinking, you know what? Why not? Then just sell them, keep selling them, and then we get some money, even if we sell the babies. How much do we get for the grown-ups if we want to sell some of those? Only 68. Well, that kind of makes sense because the babies are probably, it depends on how many there were. Like there were maybe 9 or something. The eggs or something, so we actually get more than we get for the grown-ups. I think we're just gonna do that. Then we can make a little bit of money that way. Aha! Let's put an extra in there, then there's a good chance of something happening. And we have 882. Okay, so... well, we're gonna have to wait until... Yep, sneakers dispensers. And let's just unlock this. We need a new day so we can get more money. Oh, there we go. 1171. And that was the Congo we were working on. Well, we should be able to put 6 of these in here now, right? Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, but we need some more to be able to breed. Okay, so now that is a problem. Oh, it's because it needs repairs, yes. And we need brine shrimp. Oh, yep. Let's put you over here. There we go. We just need a little bit more money so that we can get some more here. Oh, I forgot to keep an eye on these guys. Ooh. Okay, so these are actually grown now. Nice. Wow. How many did we start with? 6, 5, 6, right? Oh, we got 3 babies out of this. Wow. In the first go. Do I want to breed more of them? Well, we do have room for it, and we could potentially sell some of them, right? But we're definitely gonna have to do something. I wonder if it's gonna affect this, but it shouldn't because we have actually already bred them, so hopefully not. Let's just try and sell one of them, because then the cave deal is fine. And then we just need a couple of rocks. There we go. Then they can do some more breeding, and we can make some more money from that. And now we have things happening over here, so we need... Oh, this is a lot of fun. There's so many things to keep track of now that there didn't used to be. So now let's just put it there. So they need green pellets for the fry, which we now have. Look at these. Oh yeah. We have lots of babies. Awesome. Awesome. But again, now we need caves. Which we don't really have much room for, do we? But well, how many do we need to breed of these? Red stripe, we actually only need one. So I could remove some of these. There we go. If we do this, right? And then we need more caves. And you know what, let's just put that there. There we go. Nice. And we can still breed a little bit, but slower. And then we have room, or we have caves for when the little ones grow up. So we need to improve our water quality a little bit here. Thinking if a small one should be fine. Let's take this. And then we are gonna have to move you out so we can access it. Yep. There we go. Okay, what's the problem here now? Oh, it's because of course we have gotten more over here, so that also impacts this one. But it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Why are you impacted? Oh, it's because they grew up. Right. It's because the tinfoil barb grew up. I just haven't noticed this. Because that's a long time ago. Has that really been sitting there for that long? It probably has, because I've been so busy with the other tanks. Because otherwise I can't see what would have affected this. We haven't gotten any babies in here. And nothing is being repaired, so let's see. Should be fine with just a small one. And let's see what here. You have bred. You have hatched into fry. Lovely. And then we can go over here. And technically I don't really want any more, so let's just do that. Okay. And yep, okay. You've just unlocked Adolfo's Quarry, which is communal. This means they like to share with lots of other species rather than just their own kind. Creating a tank that can keep lots of different species happy together can be a challenge, but I'm sure you're up to the task. Yeah, so that's this one, but they also need like a 2x2 and things like that. But let's just try and focus on this for now. We're definitely gonna get into all of that. I have a feeling like the last level in the campaign is probably one where you pretty much get into everything. But I guess it's because these guys grew up or something, that the water quality isn't too happy. But we should be able to get, we needed 8, right? Yes. So let's put you in here, and then we have to fix this. Okay, so the blind cave tetras have bred again. I would say definitely if I'm playing the sandbox, I wouldn't do this many different ones at once. I don't think. I think I would kind of focus on one thing. But I also think the hybrids are kind of would probably be the most fun ones to breed. But we haven't really gotten any of those. I don't think any of these are hybrids. So they don't have color variation. So they're going to be the same color. Unless I've overlooked something. But I don't think so. I think it's gonna say down here, so it has like a little... Ooh, maybe here. Yeah, the Amazonian angelfish is actually a hybrid, but we can't really do that because we still don't have this vertical surface plant that we need. But these would have different colors and or different patterns. Then there's some of the other ones that have different colors. Okay, so now we have you. We need to... Man, it's hard to focus, guys. We need to fix this, so... We could just put it on the side here. Yep. Since we don't have to worry about people seeing them currently. Might actually be a good idea with an extra of these. Put you over here. Let's hire you. And yep, we're gonna do some of that. Oh, now things are going bad over here again. How are we doing? Are we doing okay? You know what we're just gonna do? Just sell all of those. And we don't have a problem. We got some more money, which is good. We can start working on the last one. These guys should kind of get ready. Right, so all care requirements fulfilled. Lights are present to induce spawning. 10 by 10. Egg scatterer found a spawning group 8 out of 8. Yep. Waiting for the right moment. All animals in a group will breed simultaneously. 25% chance of breeding today. It doesn't really tell you if there's any way of improving the chance of that. I guess the more animals maybe you have. Like if you had like 10 or 12 or even more, then maybe the chance will increase. But other than that, it doesn't really tell you. Like with the other ones, you can just add more of the surfaces, right? Okay. Nice. Yep. Okay, so do we have enough that we can actually do the next one? But I don't think so, because we need 8 of you. We don't have enough money for that. Could we put you all in here? Like, what's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? In you two. You are an egg scatterer as well. You need plants as well. Well, we can't really... Well, we do have a lot of plants in here. We have 20. You're both acidic, right? Of course there'll be more predation going on if I add them in there. That's the main issue why I don't really want to do it. Yeah, no, I think we want a separate tank for those guys. As long as you're breeding, otherwise they would fit in with in the same tank just fine. But since we are... There we go, let's do that. And... Oh, that's because it's being repaired. How are we doing over here with you guys? We have 1 left. Good water quality, plus 3%. If a parent is present, it will protect them from the first 6% of predation. Okay, so the parents in this case won't eat their babies, so that's a good thing. We have 3, we have 1, so hopefully we'll get some babies out of that. And yep. So we are gonna continue with this next time and hopefully finish this level, guys. So thank you for watching, and as always, do take care and happy gaming.